Hey, hey, hey! Welcome everybody to another fun episode of Lumberjacks Dynasty. Where today, well, as the title says, we are going to be planting. But before we get to planting, you kind of know what we have to do. We gotta we gotta grind all the stumps first. So it's not raining like it was last time, so hopefully we can get to grinding pretty easily here. We did a couple yesterday while it was raining, but yeah, it just was not working right. The stump grinding is not fun to do, but hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Every little bit helps. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, come on. There we go. These stumps are a pain in the butt to grind. So again, hopefully everyone's having a good day today. We're just relaxing here, playing a little bit of Lumberjacks Dynasty. I did a bunch of yard work myself today, so I'm a little tired, but we'll see how much we can do here today. Yep, these are going to be just so fun to grab. You're downloading Discord right now. Awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Lots of good people on Discord. I know on mine we got a couple games that you can play for free right in the Discord chat, so that's always good. All right. Ugh. Telling you, who planted all these trees on a hill? Come on. Ugh. Telling you, this is a nightmare to get these. Yeah, you see, we just slide right down. All right, let's see if we can go from the top and try to do it. This is a job definitely that I would pay somebody to do this stump grinding for us. I mean, on the flat level ground, it's not a big deal, but on these grounds here, it's not fun. Come on. Oh, come on. One of these days we'll get it. One of these days. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this isn't going to work here. We're going to have to come out from the top here and try to go down. These are just not fun to do. Man. And we got lots of grinding we're going to have to do today, so we're going to have to get really good at grinding. Really quick here. Man. Come on. Just find that spot, will you? You figure we're right there. I mean, come on. These hitboxes are so small on this game. Oh, come on. You saw it green. It was green. We're about to rage quit here on a stump grinder. Oh my gosh. You got to be super quick with the F button here. Wow, this is exciting YouTube action going on right now. You just watch me just suffer on the grind here. There we go. Finally. Okay, that took way too long here. Way, way, way too long. I'm just sending out a message here on Discord. There we go. All right. All right. Can we get somebody here? Come on. Come on. Turn green. Turn green. Why is this so freaking hard? Alright, if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Holy cow. There we go. Just gotta be super quick, that F button here. Once you see that thing turn green, you just gotta smash it. Just like you have to smash the like button. Maybe. Did you send a private message or what? Or just on the Discord? Your name is the same name as me? Is that what it is? Are you bone 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5? Is that what it is? If that was you, then I got the message. If it wasn't you, then I haven't got your message. You don't know how it works, but you said hi? Well, all right. Well, take that code and that I sent, this one right here, and you can join my personal Discord. So if you're in that, then you'll be invited into the Discord, and then I can get you into other places. All right, so away we go here. Let's keep on grinding here. If our tractor decides to learn how to drive today. Yes, I'm blaming the tractor for its inability to drive. Yes, I understand that, what I just said. But you just don't understand. These tractors, they have a mind of their own. They're not doing what I want them to do. They do whatever they want to do. I mean, it can't be because I'm a bad driver. I mean, it can't be, you know. It can never be because of that. I can crash like the rest of them. You give me a vehicle, I can crash it. That's what it is. I can get it stuck. I can crash it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! These hitboxes need to be just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. It is a freaking nightmare how to grind these stumps here. And we haven't even planted this field yet. And when we plant it, there's going to be so many more. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to plant anything on this, on the field here. Maybe we'll just leave it barren. How about that? We're going to start making this game Lawnmowers Dynasty because we don't want to cut down trees anymore. Maybe that's it. All right, come on. Come on. Oh, hit the gas a little bit too hard there. Oh, we had it, we had it, we had it. Come on. You just gotta be super fast with the F button here. Come on. We keep on sliding down the hill a little bit. Come on. Grind. I'm going to start to get mad at these things. Seriously, I'm going to be the first YouTuber to rage quit over Lumberjacks Dynasty here. We still got that one down there to do. I think we did a lot of them over on the other side there. Oh, come on. Come on, tractor. Do what I want it to do. Don't do what I'm telling you to do. Do what I want you to do. Alright. We got to get a different approach on that one here. So let's go to this one here. Let's try to zoom out all the way. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Tractor, you're not doing what I want you to do. Again, I don't care that you're doing what I'm telling you to do. Do what I want you to do. Big difference there. Okay, there we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Look at that. We're starting to get some stuff done here. We're no longer as stumped as we once were. We're frustrated, yes, but we're not as stumped. Alright, these hopefully should be relatively easy. I say that as I can't get the hitbox here. There we go. At least with the planning, I mean, as long as we can tow the trailer, we're fine. Come on. Come on. All right. So how you doing today, Lord? Doing all right? Come on. You doing all right? That's good. And you do anything exciting this weekend or anything like that? Get any hot dates or anything like that? Alright, at least this grinding now is starting to go a little bit better. I'm not as raging as I was before here. We still got lots of grinding to do, though. We got lots of fields we're going to have to do today. What time is it? It is noon in the game, so alright. So yeah, if we can get this field done before the end of the day, which I don't think we shouldn't have any issues with that, but hopefully we'll be alright. You never know. I never know. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing sometimes. Okay. Grind, grind, grind. Every day's a grind. Do 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 do. We all live in a green tractor, a green tractor, a green tractor. We all live in a green tractor, grinding stumps away. The rain took most of my mud off. I'm trying to think of how big this area is here. I think it's to the road, but I'm not positive on that. I'm sure we can pull up the map and try to figure it out. Let's do one field at a time here. That way we kind of get it. There's just way too many stumps here. Bring in the workers, Top Blitz, bring in the workers. I don't want to do this. Yeah, and this hilly terrain just does not like this, the stump grinder here. And we drove right over it, and then I can't back up on it. Yeah, some of these stumps are going to be really fun to get to. It's just the ones on the hills. The hills are just a nightmare to do. But that's alright. Come on. Alright, so we got a bunch more down there. Let's go this way and let's see if we can get this stump here. Come on. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on. I love how sometimes it just wants to go really fast and the other times it's like creeping. Oh, we had it, we had it, we had it, we had it. Come on, just hit the F button. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Will you please just grind? I swear some of these trees don't want to be ground. There we go. Finally. This is just a nightmare right here. Alright, let's get these since we see them. I mean, I think this is the biggest piece of land that we have to do today. And then all the other ones are fairly small. So, but I don't know if that means anything or not. I mean, it really depends on how many trees were on it at the same time. Alright, this one's going to be fun here. I can already tell. Oh, come on, we got it! A little bit of angle, but we got it. Alright, now let's see if we can get this one just as simple. Whew. All right. Come on. Get in there. Grind, man. Grind. Wow, it's really 8 o'clock already. I didn't think it was that late already. Oh, come on. We had it. We had it. We had it. I seen green. Wow, that looks pretty much centered, doesn't it? Come on. All right. Yep. I'm going to be the first person in YouTube history to rage quit on grinding stumps here. Oh, damn it. We had it. We had it. We had it. Why is this one? Why do all these stumps got to be on hills, though? That's what makes it so freaking hard. Oh, it just turned green. Just as we pulled away. All right, I'm just almost afraid to touch it here now. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got it. Woo! This is just too much of a task here to grind these stumps that are on these hills. All right, we got one over here. This is a fun piece of land, I'm telling you. I see one over there too. We must have missed that. Okay. Nope, there we got two, at least two on this side that I'm seeing. So let's see if we can get those. Oh, 3. I just want to see here. Yep, it looks like it just goes down to the road here. So, and then we'll go from that. All right, and why does that do that when it does that? Let's see here. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, so more. We need more. Lots of more grinding. I think this one's going to be a pain. Oh, no, we got it. Wow. Well, that was a miracle and a half to get that one on the hill. All right, and we got one up here, right? We saw one up here, yep. See if we can get this one. This one's, looks, oh, we got 2 over here. Come on, I just want to plant. I got all these trees to plant. We need to make more money. We need more trees. I cannot make America green if we don't have plants growing here. I haven't even seen it turn green yet. Let's see if we can back up into it though. Let's try that. Nope. That's not gonna work. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Finally got it. All right. One more here. Okay, and a tractor is stuck on the stump. There we go. Whew. All right, we are making headway here. All right, anything else that needs to be ground? We know we got one over there, so let's go over there. And then I think we can actually start planting. Oh yes, this one's going to be fun to get here. This one's on a real big hill. All right, there we go. Oh, still one more. There's always another stump to get. And we got mushrooms over here again, too. Thought we grabbed all these yesterday, but I guess not. And that might be an herb there, too. No, just mushrooms. Oh, we do have a couple strawberries, though. So we got quite a bit of mushrooms over here, actually. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Anything else that needs to be ground before we can start planting? We are going to grab those mushrooms, and I just ran into... Yep, we're going to get stuck in grass. That's just my luck. Alright, I'm not seeing any other stumps. Maybe one over here. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Yep, watch it. There's a trailer there. I don't know who put it there, but... They should be severely beaten. That's what they should be doing. Okay, so this is going to be the next one here. So we'll just put it over here. Actually, this one probably doesn't have... This one is not too big, is it? Does this one go up on the hill too? Cannot remember. Yes, it does go on the hill. Of course it goes on the hill, right? Of course it does. But we're just going to lower it and drop it. Alright, we will worry about that field next. Let's go see about planting now. Let's get a planting. We are going to grab those mushrooms, though. So technically, we'll hook up and everything, but we won't plant until we grab those mushrooms. Alright. Okay, there we go. We are all hooked up. Where is the boundaries at, huh? This is pretty big, actually. This... Can you play a hunting game? What do you mean by that, a hunting game? Well, and there's first of all, there's a stump right there that we missed. How in the heck did we miss this one? Alright, let's start planting here. Hunt animals and stuff. I don't own any of those type of games. I hunt them in real life. That's completely different. Are you not liking Lumberjacks Dynasty anymore? Or did you ever not like Lumberjacks Dynasty? Maybe that's it. We can plant trees on the road. That's kind of weird, but we're going to try to stay off the road as much as possible here. All right. I mean, this is kind of what my channel's been built on, is the Dynasty game. So, you know, want to keep that going as much as we can here. And I'm not going to try to squeeze them in here as much as we can. I know we could get more trees, but each of these, we're going to get so many more trees than what was originally here. I'm just a fan. I have no idea about Lumberjacks Dynasty, but you watch. Okay. Well, right now we're just doing some kind of boring stuff to do, but you know, if you want to talk about something, we can always talk. That's fine. I'm here for you, man. You know, tell me how school's going. How's school going? You know, how are the women? You know? You know? Tell me what you did this weekend. Did you do anything fun this weekend, you know? It's the whole point of having a conversation is, you know, you got to have two people conversing. It can't just be me talking all the time, you know? I mean, I don't know how many people are in here, but I mean, as of right now, you're the only one talking, so. And I don't want to know how many people are in here, so. If they're here, they're here. If they're not, they're not. That's all right with me. It's their prerogative. I can't make them be here. You went to the beach. All right, well, tell me about the beach. You know, was it fun? Did you have a good time? You know, did you go swimming, tubing, skiing? I mean, what'd you do? There's lots of things you can do at the beach. You know, did you just relax and get a tan, or, you know, what? Yeah, we're not going to go that way. That's the way we always got stuck yesterday. This area here is just a nightmare to plant. Holy cow. I wonder if they're going to change the planter anyway. Like one that can plant multiple trees. That would be nice. It was nice. We went swimming, but the salt water got my eyes and it hurt. Well, yeah, I mean, salt water will do that to you. Was there a lot of people there? Was it crowded? And is that all you did? You just went swimming? Nothing else? I know some of these trees that I'm planting are going to be a nightmare to grind too. All right, we still got to get these mushrooms and herbs here. So how many people are in your family though? mean, do you got 20 in your family? 10, 5, 3, 22, 17, 45? All right. Anyone taking a guess on how many trees we're going to be able to plant in this field here? You built sandcastles. All right, well, that's fun. Are you a professional sandcastle builder? You got your building permit? Your contractor's, license? You do? Good. I mean, you got to have that stuff, you know? All right, I think we can lift the machine up. I think we're done on this side here, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. We're good enough anyways, because I just don't want to get stuck anywhere. Just making sure that every little thing has a circle in the area. Well, looks like we do. All right, so now we're over here. Come on, get up the hill. You drove in an RV? That's cool. Tow behind or a... I guess technically that would be a camper. So how many people in your family, though? Did you rent the RV or did you do you own it? There's just okay, just 3 in the family. So you, mom, and dad. That's it. You own it. That's cool. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to get in an RV and just drive across the world, or the America, anyways. The world would be kind of hard. I don't think they've built the bridges for it yet. And plus, driving to Hawaii would probably be kind of hard. I'm sure I could figure out a way to do it, but it might take me a while. Oh, okay, no dad. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you the youngest or the oldest? Ah, sweet 16. So does she drive yet? I'm planting trees in the water. Why? Because I can. And it's halfway level ground. Should I worry about that stump? No, probably not. Probably I don't care about the stump. Oh, we didn't plant a tree there. Why didn't we plant a tree there? Okay. So how many trees do you think we're going to get here? I'm thinking 7. Yes, I know we've planted more than 7. Okay. All right, now the question is, how far up the hill do we want to go? Because as much fun as we had taking the stumps out on the other trees, we're going to have a lot more to do when we're doing this. Maybe by then, though, we can hire workers. That'd be nice. I hope workers come into the game. Mostly just for the grinding purposes. Maybe even the planting purposes. That way we can just spend a little bit more time chopping down trees and stuff like that. And yes, I know for those of you that are joining us, I know my thumbnail is wrong. I forgot to change it. I will change it before this thing gets produced, but as of right now, it is staying as Firewatch. We can plant trees pretty deep into the water here. Doesn't have a car, but she practices with my mom, but she wants a Jeep instead of my mom's car. Sis has a scholarship, huh? Okay. She's a smart one, huh? There's mushrooms over here too. Wow, we didn't grab these mushrooms at all yesterday. Thought we grabbed all these, but I guess not. I mean, I would like a Jeep too. I like Jeeps. I think they look good. Plus any car that you can undress. Yep, I think that's pretty good. I either want to be a basketball player or a judge. Okay, that's a 2 different complete spectrums there. Are you tall? Oh, we forgot a stump there. We see a stump already that we missed. But, you know, I'm not too worried about it, though. We gotta go up. Yeah, I don't know how many trees I'm actually going to plant here. Your average height. Okay, so you got to be an excellent shooter or an excellent ball handler. Make sure you work on using both your hands. So, and you might want to get some hops for you, you know, and some speed. You're a point guard, okay. Yeah, as long as your vision is really good and you got some decent speed, and I mean, point guard's got to be mentally strong and physically strong too at the same time. So Make sure that you're doing everything you can to make your team better. I mean, that's the point job's that's the point guard's job, is to make the team better. You made the fifth grade team? Well, that is awesome to hear, man. If we played one-on-one, you think you could beat me? Just going to leave that stump there. I don't even care about it. This is going to take 3 years for it to grow anyway, so we're fine. Oh yeah, we're gonna get lots of trees in this area. You assume I have more. Really, you're calling me slow? I'm 6'4" though, so I have a major height advantage. So I could probably get a lot more rebounds than you and block a lot more shots. Oh, you're just calling yourself that fast. I see how it is. I could probably just post you up and just go to town on you all day long. You would have no way to defend me. You'd have to get a stepladder out and try to block my shots. You should tell your basketball team to come in here. Leave you open and easy threes? Okay. We'll see about that. I mean, you got to make every single one, because you know I'm just going to pull the rebound down. What's up, Brian? Why'd you call me Boney? Come on, plant. Just something? All right. All right, Bryany. Just doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? All right, I don't want to plant. Oh. Yeah, you can't say that, though. But you have more strength than me and easily could push me out of the way. Oh, yeah, I could post you up all day long. And I don't know, you might have more strength than me. I'm a weak guy. My son beats me up all the time. You're just watching some classic Lions? Oh, really? There's classic Lions? What are you talking about? Like when Barry was on, or maybe even Herman Moore, and or are you talking like the '50s? A Billy Sims era? Yep, that's pretty classic right there. Almost at 300. 300 what? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yep, I know. That's why I'm telling you. You gotta tell your friends about me. Get them in here. Billy Sims against the Rams. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know those games. I just don't have them all memorized there, Brian. So if there was something special that Billy did there, I mean, I do not remember it. I'm good. Well, I know I'm good. I'm fantastic. I can't remember every single game that happened, though. Billy Sims is an old Detroit Lions quarterback. What, Fox is showing off the old football games, really? Why? I mean, they can't be doing like a Pride of the Lions type thing. Billy Sims played long before you were born there, Lord. He played before I was born. And how many trees have we planted here? Holy cow. Yeah, I'm only 10 years behind you, so. Well, yeah, I mean, who doesn't like Patrick Mahomes? I mean, he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. It's the same reason why everyone loves Tom Brady, because he wins all the time. What's up, Dazer? Dazer? Why do I keep on calling you that? Wow. Since when did I get um, an accent here? In morning, it's like what, 8:30 or something like that at night here. Come on, drive up the thing here. Come on. Whose idea was to make it this frickin' hilly? Come on, go baby, go, go, go. Antonio Brown, yeah, Antonio Brown's all right. Well, yeah, it's because you're on the other side of the planet. I don't even know if you're on the same planet. You could be on a completely different planet. But no, glad to have you here, though, Dazzler. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I know. But see, I remember him back when he was playing in college. That's when I started to like him. But of course, I'm a Michigan slappy though too. But he's on Jupiter, probably. I mean, as long as he's not on Uranus, you're all right, right? Yeah, exactly. Go blue. Can't have that green and white stuff. That's why I find it funny. My son, just to spite me, um, growing up, he was a Michigan State fan. And, then college started, college came and he applied for both Michigan State and Michigan. He got accepted to both. Guess up where guess where he's going. Yep, he's going to Michigan. So I get to rub it in his face. Except right now he's just taking all local stuff, just because with everything that's going on right now. But I'm just glad he got scholarships because there's be no way I could pay for all that stuff. No way whatsoever. Come on, stop moving, tractor. Jared Goff was good for a brief moment, just like Todd Gurley was. Um, TD for Sims of his career. Oh, is that what they're showing? The first one. You could say that about every single player there, Lord. You could honestly say that about every single player. All right, we're getting out of here. It's just way too hilly now. All right, so let's go. Let's park the planter. We're going to grab all these mushrooms on the way back, and then we'll go home. It is getting nighttime. Yep, it's almost 9 o'clock in the game. So I think we planted quite a bit of trees here. And then we got this area over here we got to do. I'm not worried about the ones that still have the stumps on it. I don't care. That's 2 trees. Okay, how many did we plant? $203. That's a lot. So yeah, we should be good on trees there for a while. Let's grab these mushrooms here. Right now, I just planting birch. I'm kind of waiting on the furniture update to see if there's going to be any difference in wood. I mean, as of right now, all the wood it pays the same. So, and birch saplings are cheap. I mean, yes, I know you don't get as many logs for them, but you can stack more on the trailer. They're a straighter log. So, I mean, I will plant, woods of everything eventually, but as of right now, I'm just oh, the old tractor. Oh, geez, oh, Pete, yeah. These hills just would not been able to do it. I had a hard time with this tractor on this field right here. This field was a nightmare to do. There's no straight ground here. There's just no flat. There's no flat anything. All right, we're saving up all our food that we can get for the end of the month here. We know there's nothing special at the end of the month, but we just want to, the goal is by the end of the month here to buy the Ponzi. That is the goal. We should be able to do it. You like Damian Lillard? Yeah, I like him too. He's one of those people that still play defense, which is a rarity in the NBA right now. All right, there was some mushrooms across the way here. But yeah, we still got these 2 fields here to plant. They're showing Sims now. I'm sure he's what? He's got to be what? He's got to be 70 something right now. 70 or almost 80. Then we got all these here. Well, this one still has trees on it. These 2 are empty. These 3 are empty. So we still got 4 more or 5 more fields here, right? 5 more fields that we got to take the stumps off and grind. So we have done all of these here. So we're gonna have lots of trees. I mean, he looks good. All right, I'll take your word for it. I never really liked him too much. I mean, he was a good player. Don't get me wrong, but he just reminded me of he was one of those cocky players back in the day. But I mean, I know a lot of those players back in those times were they were full of themselves. Well, they pretty much had to be. They were tough. They were tough guys. I don't know why there's a strawberry way up here, but okay. All right, let's go home. Go home. I need to get some more stuff going into the mill here. We might as well switch this over here. I don't think we're going to be putting anything in the water, but just in case. Oh, that's right. We should do this. We should go and do our free tree. We gotta go get our free tree done. Get out of my way, car! Look at that. They asked him if he ever got the football for the first team. He said no, someone else got it. Oh, wow. Will robots take over our jobs? I think on some jobs, yes, they will, but not all jobs. Well, I don't, and I think they'll be robotic assistants. I don't think they'll completely take over their job. I mean, you still got to have the human element in some aspect of it. I mean, because you still need somebody to build the robots. You still need someone to program the robots. You still need someone to service the robots. I mean, so there's all kinds of jobs. It's just the job industry will be changing. That's my honest opinion on it. All right, this is a jiggly tree here. Oh, and then it falls through. All right, find me a spot to cut so we can quit it dancing. There we go. At least that's my thought. I could be right. I could be wrong. All I know is that it won't be in my lifetime. At least I don't think so. But you never know. Just never know. All right, let's check out the water here. Here. Anything ready? No, nothing's ready. But I do believe it's coming, though, Lord. I do believe it's coming. It's just a matter of when and how much they will do and all this other good stuff. So, hard to say. You work in housekeeping? Well, I mean, you know, they do have robotic vacuums now. So, I mean, that's something that we didn't have before. Your mom does real estate and sells houses, so even if you move, I got you. Well, yeah, but I don't think she's going to come all the way up here. we got to check these over here. That's right. I didn't check these yesterday. Check my honey. Come on, bees. Give me something. These are too slow. There we go. We got one. I'm like in between Port Huron and Flint. So I'm north of 69, but I'm in between like Port Huron and Flint. In that general area. Okay, well. Yeah, I know, you're way up north. I mean, I'm roughly, I would say I'm about 75 miles north of Detroit. So, yeah, and I'm hours away from you. So, I mean, plus you're on the other side of the state, too. You have probably at least 3 hours. I know I can make it up to the UP. Oh, I went the wrong way. I can make it up to the UP in about 4.5 hours. Yeah, I'm at least 2 days driving away from you there, Lord.
Can I
care to trade?
Eggs, milk, and do we keep on buying the honey? No, we're not going to buy the honey this time. We're at 71. I think we're good. All right, let's go. What's our jobs today? Transport, repair. We can do that one. That's for sure. Transport and find the missing sheep. So let's go up here. We'll do this one, and then we'll do the repair job and get some more money that way. Oh, I forgot about Eric Hipple. Oh my gosh. Now, at least now we're in the 80s, though. 70s and 80s. But, oh, yeah, I forgot all about Eric Hipple. Didn't he? I want to say I remember a game where he just got completely knocked out. Luka Doncic, yeah. Do you know any? I mean, I guess Luka's more what you like though. So you're more into basketball. You were at that game and you got What? Oh. I don't know why I remember that game, but for some reason I just remember that game where he just got leveled. And he was taken out and all this good stuff, you know, unconscious and all that good stuff. And yeah, I don't know why of all things I'm remembering that, but I mean, Eric Hipple probably did not have much of a career highlight film. But...
Hello. Care to trade?
Oh, we don't want that. We want this. Oh, we bought honey anyways. All right. Okay, so now on to the repair job. What are we repairing? Yeah, he never did. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, yeah, I mean, trying to think was, when did Hipple leave? You like Bo Jackson? Bo was a freak of nature. I wish Bo was able to play more. I loved watching him play, both baseball and football.
He wouldn't do it himself. We'll talk later.
Him and Dion.
Hi there.
82 is when he left? Okay.
Need me to help you with something?
Or something like that, yeah. All right, you're only going to give me $400? That sucks. All right, what are we... Oh, we're fixing a barn, too. Come on, you can pay me more money than $400. I know it had to be around there. No, we're not going to say that about Kobe. Kobe was not the GOAT. You got to remember, you're talking to people that lived when Jordan was around, when Isaiah was around, when Magic Johnson was around.
That's true. I saw it.
To me, honestly, I think the best basketball player who ever played was Oscar Robinson. I think he was phenomenal. Why would your girlfriend's brother know?
That's nasty.
But yeah, that's my opinion. I think Oscar Robinson was the best all-around player. And then after that, it would have been it's kind of close, but I mean, I think you could toss up between Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan.
Well, if I hadn't seen it for myself.
Kind of a sports nut? All right. I mean, I don't know why anyone would want to know, you know, the career stats of Eric Hipple, but whatever. I'm not going to be the one who judges. I mean, at least I can understand if it was like Scott Mitchell or something, or you know, someone like of that era. But I mean, who was after Eric Hipple though? Yeah, watch some Oscar Robinson highlights. I mean, there probably won't be many of them. They're all going to be in black and white, I think. But yeah, he's Mr. Triple Double. I mean, he averaged a triple double throughout his NBA career. Or close to, I think close to it, anyways. But yeah, the dude was just phenomenal. And you got to remember, too, that was a completely different basketball time back then, too.
Can you believe it?
No three-point line. And it was, you know, you could foul a lot more and all this good stuff. So, he says, okay, wow, 86, 87, huh? He played that long, huh? So who was after him then? I mean, because Mitchell came in 93, 94. I mean, I know Kramer was in there, but I want to say he's after that. Batch was in there, but I don't know when Batch was there.
That's what I've always
Batch had to be early 90s. The Lions just have had no luck with basketball with quarterbacks. That was a quick and easy. Oh, we got to grab our scaffolding here. We don't want to leave it around.
Can we do something about it?
Good job. Thanks a lot. Yay! All right, now where we're going. We're going up here now. All right, let's go here.
Can't say I'm surprised.
See, we can buy this. I don't understand how we can buy this when we had to clear cut it. I mean, it wouldn't be a good economical purchase right now because there's nothing to take off of it. Well, I mean, technically, we've already taken it off of it, but... So it was Pete and Kramer? Okay. Wow. I thought Rodney Pete was more in the early 90s. And Eric Kramer was also around the same time. But I guess not. Wow. All right. Oh, wait. No, I didn't say... Did I say Pete? No, I said Batch. That's right. I said Batch.
Can I help you?
So Batch would have been early 90s. Yeah, Rodney Pete would have been before that. Yeah.
Care to trade?
Yep. Okay, that makes sense now. All right. Do we keep on buying milk? Yeah, it's cheap. We can stock up on that. So let's just keep on buying fish. And we might as well buy all the honey too since I already clicked on it. All right. Okay, go to Lily. There hasn't been really good quarterbacks in Detroit, so you could say that about everyone. To me, the worst one was Andre Ware. You know, Heisman Trophy winner.
We'll talk later.
Detroit has the #1 pick, and he
Hi, Lily.
just
How are you?
failed
Nice to see you.
bad.
I'd like to do some.
Sure.
I mean, to me, Batch was better than Orlowski. Or Joey Harrington, you know? Anthony Bennett. Well, I mean, there is a lot of bad first-round picks. There's always going to be bad first-round picks. I mean, some people transfer well from the college program into the professional program. I mean, and you look at them too. I mean, baseball is the only one that has like a minor league. So everything else, you go boom. You go from college to professional. So you either do it or you don't. There is no in between. There's no, oh, I need a couple years to develop my game. No, that doesn't happen. I mean, some get lucky and they get put, or I don't even know if it's luck or not, but, you know, they get put on like a practice squad and, you know, they just get beat up all day long. I mean, it's hard to say whether it's too much pressure, but, I mean, you gotta remember too that, I mean, you know, in all these professional sports, it is the best of the best of the best. So you can't just be average. You've been saying that for years, yeah. I mean, you just can't be average. You have to be elite. And you can't just have a bad day. So, I mean, just think about baseball. You know, baseball is a sport where if you get on 30% of the time, 30%, you are considered great. Trevor Lawrence is a good, yeah, I mean, I think he's got a little potential, but I mean, it's hard to say.
Care to trade?
We just keep on buying everything, so we got to sell a bunch of food here. Yeah, see, I don't know if I agree with that either, but I mean, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. That's the great thing about this, you know. But I mean, there's been quarterbacks that I've liked that no one else liked. So, and there's been ones where everyone's raved about and I didn't like them. Like, I'm not a fan of any quarterback who's a mobile quarterback. I'm really not a fan of Patrick Mahomes. I really, I'm not. Do I think he's talented? Oh, heck yeah, I do. But I'm not a fan of his, you know, and so I never been a fan of Michael Vick, Cam Newton, you know, Cunningham, Culpepper. The average. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm more old school. I mean, that's why I like the Tom Brady. I like, you know, I guess the most mobile quarterback I accept. I like Aaron Rodgers and I like Roethlisberger. I think those two guys they're mobile when they have to be mobile. But, you know, you don't consider them to be mobile quarterbacks. They're mobile when they need to be mobile. The big cheese. And I'm, you know, by no means am I a Packer fan, but.
Hello, my friend.
Care to trade?
I mean, I like Brett Favre. Did I think he gambled a lot of times and took a lot of risk? Oh, heck yeah. But he also, you know, with with a lot of risk comes, you know, a lot of rewards sometimes. So, you know, I mean, it's you know, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation. So, Ryan Fields. I don't know who Ryan Fields is, so. And saying somebody's going to be the next. Well, yeah, I know who Mike Vick is, but Mike Vick is old and he's not playing anymore. So I don't understand what you're going with there. And if you're saying Ryan Fields is the next Michael Vick, I mean, I don't know if that's a good judgment because, I mean, okay, yeah, Ryan Fields is the next guy who's going to go to prison. You know? But I don't know who Ryan Fields is, though. And I don't like Lamar. I think he's gonna get the Cam Newton treatment.
Hello.
He'll be good for a little bit of time,
Care to
and then
trade?
his body is just gonna get abused so much, and then he won't be able to do anything. I think going to New England is actually gonna save Cam Newton, because I would assume Belichick is gonna make him more of a pocket passer. He'll use his feet to some degree, but not as much as he was trying to do it in Carolina. And I never understood that either. When you have McCaffrey back there in your backfield, I mean, one of the best running backs back there, and you're like, oh no, I want to run. No, man, you have a really good running back. Give him the ball. So I don't know. All right. Do we go down here to the find the missing sheep? Might as well do it. We need to get some more seeds, anyways. He'll probably retire when Brady retires. You know. Which, who knows when that's going to be. It's hard to say.
Really? This is interesting.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Yeah, it's no joke. What's up, Samantha? You catch anything? No, you're not? Okay.
Everyone's heard about it
I didn't want to talk to you. I just wanted to see if you're catching anything. Justin Feldman. Who's got the Levi? All right, Levi, we're here to find your sheep.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Need me to help you?
Yeah, I'll find your
Sure.
sheep. Let's go find a sheep. All right, let's go this way. Thought Brady said as long as yeah, no, that's what Brady said, I think. I mean, I really think it's going to depend on how much success he has in Tampa Bay right now. If he has a halfway decent season, I think he'll try to go one more year. But if he can't go, if he just gets beat up, then yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's not good for him, and it's not good for the NFL. I mean, you know he's going to have tons of help down there, though. I mean, Gronk came out of retirement to help him out. And Gronk is a beast as a tight end. And if Gronk can stay healthy, oh my gosh. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe he went to Tampa. It's hard to believe that New England actually moved on from him. I thought he was going to be a Patriot forever. Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin's all right. Yeah, I mean, he'll be good down there, and I mean, Tampa Bay actually looks like a halfway decent team. I mean, I think they'll compete as long as they can stay healthy, and that is the big thing: is can they stay healthy enough? So, and that's like that goes with any team is, well, can they stay healthy? Yeah, and I think he'll be just fine, and he'll continue to. I think he'll try one more year or something like that. I think well, how long did Warren Moon play? Yeah, no, I mean, some people, they get to a certain point and they retire. I mean, there was a guy who was drafted this year, I think it was this year or last year, and before he suited up for one game, he retired. So he's just like, no, I don't want to do it. Before even playing one game, he retired. So maybe 15 years? What do you mean, maybe 15 years? Now the question you thought he played 15 years, or Warren Moon or Brady?
He talks too much.
See, I thought Warren Moon was like in his 40s when he retired. Yeah, I thought he was in his 40s when he retired. I thought he was one of the oldest quarterbacks to play. I could be wrong though, but I thought it was Warren Moon. Yeah, he was. Okay, so yeah, so I mean, then he would have to have been either he started late. If he was in his 40s, he had to start late. I mean, because if you say you're coming out of college at 22, 23, to be 42, you'd be playing 19, 20 years. So. Oh no, I completely agree there, Lord. I completely agree. And all players go through this. It's whether or not they want to push their body and go through it. I mean, they get beat up. I mean, he started late. Was he in the CFL? Was that it? Back when that was still going on? He might have played for the CFL. Because the Oilers, they were an expansion team, weren't they? They might have been an expansion team. Well, no, they were around in the 70s. I think the Oilers were around in the 70s, weren't they? Maybe not. Because that was back when they were in Houston. And then they became the Tennessee Titans. I think that's how it is.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Really? This is interesting.
That's true.
Seattle Supersonics? Well, that's a completely different team. Who did the Seattle Supersonics become, though? Where did they go? They didn't become Dallas, did they? No. Memphis? Might have became... Oh, they became OKC? Okay. You really brought my sheep, thank you. Yes, I do, Eric. Thank you very much. It's the last game I played, and I forgot to change the thumbnail. So before this gets released onto YouTube as a video... I will change it. But, no, thank you very much for letting me know. So, yeah, it probably would help if I had the right picture up there. But, no, rookie mistake here. Rookie mistake. But hopefully it's a good picture of Firewatch up there, right? All right, let's unhitch this and let's. Well, no, we did a complete we did the complete playthrough yesterday. All from start to finish. I was gonna play the Stanley Chronicles. Is that what it's called? Oh yeah, that was a great game. I enjoyed that. I didn't find everything. Like I didn't get all the achievements, but I got quite a bit of them. So there's probably some tape messages that I missed or something like that. Or I know I didn't get the pet turtle this time and stuff like that. So, but no, Firewatch was a very good game. But yeah, I was gonna play the Stanley. I think is it Stanley Parable? Is that what it's called? I know it's Stanley something. I can't think of what it's called now. But I was looking at how long that would take to play, and they said, well, that only takes like a half an hour to an hour to play. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, well, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But because we needed to get some more of this stuff done. Danielson. Why am I drawing a blank on Danielson? I know. I don't. Why am I looking? I'm drawing a blank on who Danielson is. Who is Danielson? And why is there only like one tree here? Really? Am I in the right field? I'm in the right field. But this one goes way up there, so maybe there's more up here. Oh, he played before Hipple. Okay, then yeah, I wouldn't know that one. Hipple is where my memory kind of starts on the team. Hipple was the backup to him? Wow. Okay. So, Eric, did you like Firewatch, though? I don't know if you were there yesterday or not. I know it's an older game, but it's a game that I had, and I just never played it before. I did have to look some stuff up, though. You missed it yesterday? No, well, it was a 5-hour long stream to play the entire game, so day one really messed me up. After day one, I pretty much got the groove of it. Well, I wasn't planning on doing it, but it just like I couldn't stop. You know, the story kept on going. I wanted to find out who that man was and what was going on. Oh, good. Well, at least you came in at the end of day one. Day one took me forever. I couldn't figure out what I was missing to make the game go more. I couldn't get out, and then I couldn't figure out how to make it back to the outpost there. And then I figured out, oh, there's a rock wall in the cave to climb. And that took me forever. I was going everywhere. You watched Hollow play. I don't know who Hollow is. There's a lot of YouTubers out there. I know that much. I think Deuce played it at one time too. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I know he probably didn't do a whole game though. I know Gargoyle said he played it, but it wasn't a game that he wanted to stream. I mean, it swears a lot in that game though. Holy cow, does it swear. That could be why none of them did it though. I mean, I normally wouldn't do it either. I'm not a big fan of all the swearing on the... Just because a lot of the times I think it's unneeded. It's unnecessary. But I mean, that game swears a lot. Excuse me. All right. I don't even know how many trees are in here. Oh, great. Another stump that's on a hill. How long is this one going to take? Oh, yeah. The kid in the cave. Yeah. I had a slight feeling that it was the kid when I saw the shoe, but I wasn't completely positive. Couldn't believe it to me too. Oh yeah. See, it's weird because I don't know, when I actually, you know, when I was thinking about playing it, I just thought there'd be more, I don't know, more fire to do. You know what I mean? So, but actually, you don't do anything with fire. I thought maybe you'd have to outrun the fire, you know, and stuff like that, but it never happened. I mean, I guess at the end you're outrunning the fire, but it's never. It's, you know, it's not like you're gonna die of the fire. Oh, all right. This one is a pain. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you never meet her, and you don't know if you did. I mean, did you go back to your wife or not? You know. Did you? Did you stay with her till the end? So many unanswered questions. All right, I cannot get into position for this one at all. I keep on just rolling off this stump. Let's try it sideways, maybe. Yeah, and you're never in your tower. Exactly. You just walk the whole time. The only time you go in your tower is when you got a pack to leave. That's about it. All right, how in the heck am I supposed to get this one? Seriously. Can we do it backwards? Yeah, or sleep. That was about it. And then at first when I'm like, okay, you know, you pass day 1, then it goes to day 2, and you're like, oh my gosh, am I going to play every single day? I don't know how long the game is, but then you start, you know, jumping through time and stuff like that. So, I mean, what were you doing in those other days? I mean, were you just talking to Delilah or what? I mean, honestly, I almost think that Delilah was a figment of your imagination. I don't know if she was real. I mean, well, I guess she had to be real because you see the picture that she drew in the tower. So you did grab the picture, or you can grab the picture anyways. So, I mean, I guess she had to be real. Or at least somebody was talking to you while drawing you. Or was she in on it? You know, was she in on it? Was she with that guy? And that's what they do, is they just mess with people who come up there. She was a crowd dresser, yeah. All right. Yeah, she was really in the tower. Yep. She was a cross-dresser. I mean, could be. She could have been that other guy. I mean, I did feel sorry for the guy, though. I mean, he's going through all this with his wife, and then he meets this. You know, meets this other woman. All right, I don't know if the stumps are gone there. And you don't know. That's the thing. That you don't know. We might as well grind the stumps here, too. If I can get not stuck in grass here. Come on. Why am I always getting stuck in grass? Come on. Turn green. Green, green, green. I just figure, though, I got to play this game more. Because when Medieval's Dynasty comes out, that's going to get, oh my gosh. Holy moly, episode 49. I got, yeah. How's it going? How's it going? Don't forget, guys, to leave a like. That would be nice. And also, if you want to do that or that, you can. Come on, work, work, work. What episode was the last one you saw? Episode 1? Thank you very much. Now, I mean, I've only done a couple of them live on YouTube. Everything else, the last one you think you watched was 23. Oh, there's been a lot of things that have gone on since episode 23. But yeah, and I don't do a lot of them live on YouTube. I think only, this is like the 4th one I've done live on YouTube. And, you know, because most of them I do on Twitch. So. But I'm trying to get up to that 300 subscriber mark. That, you know, that would be nice. To keep on going up on this here. And I know this YouTube has a better search mechanism than Twitch does, so. Maybe I'll start streaming more on YouTube than I do on Twitch. I don't know. And there's no way I can do what Deuce does, though. Stream twice a day, once on YouTube, once on Twitch. Yeah. I would like to, but I don't think I could do it. I wish I did. I mean, if you know some people that, you know, want to come my way, I'll take them. I will gladly take them. I'm trying to grow on YouTube, trying to. It'd be nice. I mean, it's not that I'm that big on here, there, we'll watch you just do your thing. Here, there, we will watch you just do your thing. Oh, yeah. Trying to do my thing, man. Yeah, sucky suck. Yeah, that's pretty much how my day goes most of the time. Oh, come on. They really need to make these hitboxes a little bit better. Another touchdown for Sims. Woohoo! He probably couldn't have that many touchdowns. I mean, he did play in a non-throwing era. Oh, come on. You were green and then you decided to move. All right. We could probably get these 2 fields planted here, maybe. That'd be nice to do. And then we'll have only just, what, 3 more to do? I cannot wait until we can outsource this to workers. At least I'm hoping we can do it. If workers are going to come into this game at all. So how is everyone's day going? So have you attached... So what you have attached to the trailer? Oh, it's a stump grinder. We're grinding stumps. Because we got to grind the stumps in order before we can plant. So yeah, we got to clear all the old stumps away, and then we can plant new trees. And that's what the other attachment that's down, way down there. You see that little green dot down there? That's the planter. And this won't be attached. Oh yeah, no, you can attach it to the starter tractor. It's just, I don't know how the starter tractor would do in a terrain like this. And of course it would move slower. But yeah, these two attachments you can attach to the original starter tractor. They made it to where these can attach to the beginning tractor. But in order to get these, you got to pay off the uncle. So you got to save up $250,000 to pay off the uncle to buy the mill. Isn't a tree farm called a lot, not a field? Yeah, I think so too. A plot, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. A plot of land. See, to me, when you tell me a plot of land would have like nothing on it. It's just an empty. It's like a lot. You know, only a lot would be in a city. After cutting the tree in the zone, they won't grow. You have to do what you're doing. Yep. Yep. I have to. I'll do this, and then I'll plant new trees. And I'm stuck in grass. Oh, get out of my way, deer! Oh, I just ran him over. Looks like we're having venison for dinner today. All right, looks like we got most of them here. We're gonna drop the stump grinder here, and we're gonna start planting. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Lower. Yeah, autocorrect, yeah. Alright, so let's go get the planter. Come on, attach. Or you gotta get a little bit closer than that. There we go. Alright. Now we go plant some trees here. You advanced a lot from last time I checked you playing this. I'm still in the first. Yeah, I'm in chapter 3 now. So that's where we're at now, is in chapter 3. Alright, we're gonna start over here on this field. And we're gonna plant some trees. Lower the machine. Plant. And then you'll see that ring that goes around, and I can't plant any more into this orange ring. So I got to get just outside the ring, and then I can plant another one. Score is never mind. But yeah, we're still moving along. I mean, we're trying to get enough money saved up too for some of the newer equipment that we can cut down trees a lot faster and Yeah, it should be really nice. And later on this month, a furniture update's going to be coming in. Just plant the trees in the rocks. Yep, I mean, it plants everywhere, you know? The last time, I think before it came, I was planting trees in the water. As long as I'm within this green area here, anywhere in this green line, I can plant. Like, I can plant stuff in the road. It's not a perfect game, but it works. Yep, and we're gonna plant some right there in the gravel here. I mean, that's realistic, right? I mean, there's a road here. We're gonna plant a tree here. Boop. Yeah, we can plant them anywhere. Come on, get up, tractor. Yeah, I don't see the beginning tractor being able to do a lot of this terrain. This is a very low sitting trailer, as you can see. It has a lot of drag on it. So I just don't think it would do it as good. I mean, it would work fine in flat areas, yeah, but this is a small little section here that we're doing. I don't know how many we're going to get in here. I mean, we're obviously planting more than what was already here, though. And if you don't grind the stump down, the ring will still be visible, and you won't be able to plant anything with the stump still there. So that's why you have to remove the stumps, because the stumps will leave the ring. The grips, yeah. I wish they'd focus on one game at a time. It's an awesome game. Well, okay. Here's the thing, though. I mean, the games like Medieval's Dynasty, that is a completely different developer. Top Blitz is still the one publishing it, but it's coming from a different developer. This game is from a different developer. Top Blitz is the publisher. So they are working, technically they are working on one game at a time. So that's a lot of people get that kind of confused, but like Farmer's Dynasty was made by somebody else. They used a lot of the same mechanics as this game, but it was made by somebody else. And so they are still working on Farmer's Dynasty. A different company's working on that than this company. So Top Blitz, like I said, is just the publisher. Now they do develop games, but their teams are normally pretty small. No, they do quite a bit actually. I want to say like Egg Code is one that they use. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, like I said, they do develop their own games too. I want to say that Farmers is either Farmers Dynasty or this one is 100% their game. But and I want to say it's Farmers. But it could be this one. But I know Medieval's Dynasty is being made by somebody completely different. And if you look at the Steam page, you'll get all that information on who's the developer and who's the publisher and all that other good stuff. Like I know there was a game that I liked that I didn't even know was a Top Blitz game. And that was Mad Games Tycoon. I knew it was made by A Code, but Top Blitz was the publisher on it. So I was like, oh wow. So yeah, they are a small team, but yeah, they do have their hands in different things. So yeah, so I mean, you can't blame them for everything. So are they perfect? Oh, by no means. So, but yeah, they're not doing everything. So And I don't work for them or anything like that, so I'm not trying to defend them. I mean, when they make errors, I let them know. So, but yeah, it's they are a small team. But yeah, they all do different things. I love the Shattering. The Shattering, oh my gosh, the Shattering was the ending of it. Oh my gosh, I just completely love that game. I want to see more. I want to see so much more from that company. They did a phenomenal job with the story, the graphics, the sound, everything. I was completely impressed for a game that, took less than 4 hours to do. But no, the Shattering is a phenomenal, phenomenal game. That is one of those games that, just like Firewatch, where I started playing and I wasn't going to play it all the way till the end. And first time I'm seeing it, it looks, it's awesome, man. It is awesome. I would recommend wearing headphones. That way you really get immersed in the sound. But yeah, it's really good. I don't know why I don't hear anything about those games. Am I getting rain? I think it's supposed to rain, but like later on. I don't know, unless you're talking about the game or what. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, there is a ring there, so it's windy. Yeah, I think it's supposed to rain about 11 o'clock or something like that where I'm at. Hope not as bad. It was here 5 minutes ago. High winds and heavy rain. Where are you at, Eric? If you don't mind me asking. I think it's supposed to rain most of the day tomorrow. You're in Milwaukee? Oh wait, you're farmer Eric, right? I don't know why I just didn't put that two together. Sorry, it took me forever. Yeah. Yep, sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. Wow. Yeah, I knew where you were. But yeah, I think it's supposed to rain most of tomorrow too, so that's not good. It's only Labor Day weekend, No big deal, right? I've never seen that, your name like that before. I'm so used to seeing Farmer Eric. It took me a while. All right, I'm old. Leave me be. Oh, Hipple's in now. All right, great. Maybe it'll show you that game where he just gets clocked. I still want to know about that game. I don't think you've ever watched me live before, have you, Eric? I mean, or actively chat it in here. Oh, he held the ball for the kicker. Well, hopefully he can do that right. A few times like yesterday. Yeah, but I don't remember you talking in chat. Or, well, like you said though, you did come in at the end. So I don't know. I think I was too immersed into the story, anyways. I know that I didn't pay attention hardly at all to chat, and I wasn't really asking chat much, anyways. Yeah, give it 5 minutes. They'll lose it. Come on. Get in there. Ugh, why does it do that? Second half. The deer in the meadow look nice. Oh, yeah. I wish you could do something with it. I wish they really wish you could do something with the wildlife that's here. And I'm not saying necessarily, you know, kill them or anything, but... Yeah, I know. And I have not forgotten about you. How do I find you on there though? Because I asked my daughter if she could search for a user on Minecraft. She says no, you can't do that. I mean, I don't know necessarily you need to hunt in here, but I mean, if you could do something with them. I mean, hunting would be nice, but you don't have to like see them die or anything, but you know, just something. Like, I mean, they sell deer meat in the game, so yeah, she says that she can't search for people though. I mean, do I do it right from the Xbox login there, or can you do it from Minecraft itself? Or do I just shoot you like a message on Xbox and then you'll get it and then you can do it from there? I don't know how that works, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Because we tried to find you last weekend. But she said she couldn't search for you on Minecraft. Okay, from the Xbox. Okay, that's what we were doing. We were trying to search for you from Minecraft. And we couldn't figure it out. So that's my mistake there then. But yeah, we did plan on doing it last weekend. Again, I mean, I do have an Xbox account, but it's only, I do everything on the PC, but you'll have to friend me to get into Minecraft with me. Okay. Maybe I'll do it from my account then. This game was from 1980. Well, that's probably the last time the Lions looked good. And even that's a stretch, you know that. The Lions have never looked good. I mean, at least Eric had just a winning quarterback or a winning football organization. Before he had a beard? Before Hipple had a beard? Trying to remember his beard. For the life of me, all I can remember is like a white beard. He had a very blonde hair, right? So it would have been light color. I'm trying to remember him. Yeah, okay. So I'm remembering him correctly then. Because I remember on TV, it always showed him like he had white hair. So he always looked really old. Kind of long. Yep, I remember the sideburns. But I mean, that a lot of players back then had sideburns, so. I mean, shoot, some people today still, they're still trying to make the sideburns come back. It's like, no. You have sideburns? I guess that would make sense though, because you're from that generation. So, but nothing like that. All right, how many can I get over here? Is this like 3 pieces of land or just? No, I'm still in this one piece. How many did we get over here? 49. So we just got to finish this. We got 73 already. That's not too bad. Then we'll bring everything down here. Won't do those today, though. I might have to go out and buy some more trees. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll buy a different type of tree here. Maybe you get nothing but pines or something on the next ones. So we'll do, I mean, we've planted over, well, about 730 of them that we planted birch. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I want to go with the next cheapest tree. There's 2 that are cheap. I know birch is a cheap tree, and I want to say pine was the next another cheap one. I know. I think oaks are the most expensive tree. I want to say oak and spruce are the expensive ones, and pine and birch are the cheap ones. So I think anyways, but I don't know. Did I already do a lot of these? So I want to stick with the cheaper trees here till we really start making money. And come on, get unstuck here. Come on, make it up here. Right now it's just cosmetic. That's what I'm kind of waiting for because this month is going to be the furniture update. And I don't know if that's going to do anything or not. So that's why I kind of want to mix it up, but I don't want to go too crazy if nothing's happening. So, because I would assume the furniture update would be where things change. I mean, yes, from a different tree, you can get more lumber from other trees than you can. Like, birch will give you 2 to 3. Most likely 3. Pine will give you 3 to 4. I want to say oak gives you 5, and spruce will give you 6 logs out of it. So, but I could be off on those numbers. But it's I think it's pretty fairly in that area. But as of right now, yes, the wood is just cosmetic looking. I mean, yes, your logs are different sizes, but they don't get. There's no benefit on what you're planting. That's why I'm planting birch. It's a cheap tree. It is a small diameter tree, and I can stack a bunch of them on the trailers. Yeah, the log number. Yep. But again, like I was saying though, like you can. The reason why I'm doing the birch, like I said, is because I can stack a bunch of them on the trailer. So I can get more birch on a trailer than I can of any other tree. So yes, I got to cut down more trees in order to do that. But I can, I mean, we're making so many of these fields anyways. So I mean, I'm planting at least 3 times as many trees as there was originally there, if not more than 3 times. So, I mean, we're getting a lot of lumber here. I mean, like the one field that was behind me there's over 200 trees on there now. You know, it might have had 60 on it when we bought it originally, and I got 200 on here. I mean, this one right here, I want to say probably had like 20 or, we'll say probably this one right here probably had like 40 trees on it. Let's see, it's got 97 on it already, and I'm not done yet. So, I mean, I think it should be okay. I mean, again, like I said, I'm going to have to cut down more trees to fill up my trailers and stuff like that, but I don't. They fixed that actually. The lag has all been fixed. I tested that out yesterday. Yeah, you can bury the mill now, and yep, no lag. So they did fix that. So they did a patch on the game Friday. Yes, Friday. And yeah, that's all got fixed. They fixed. Supposedly the AI driving got fixed. So now they're not supposed to. Yeah, because once you get the Ponzi, you're going to be glad you planned. Oh, I know. That's why I'm doing this. So, and that's why I kind of wish there was an easier way to grind all these stumps here, but I'm hoping we get workers, and because I'll have the workers just grind the stumps all the time. I mean, technically, I guess they can plant too, because I mean, we're going to have more trees than what we're going to need. Yeah, eventually. I mean, that's what all the streaming would be for, anyways. Is you know, any type of revenue that comes in will go to improvements on everything. So, and a computer upgrade would probably be the best thing to do. So, I mean, I do need a mixer for the sound quality. But I know it sounds better than when I first started using just a headset. So, I mean, I'm actually using a real mic now and everything like that. So I know that helps. But, yeah, just a better processor. I mean, what I'd like to do is be able to stream the games in a much higher resolution. Now, I know, granted, most people are watching in a 1080p and stuff like that. But, you know, if they want to stream it in a higher quality, well, they want to watch it in a higher quality, well, they can. Because, I mean, what I see and what you see are two different things. And, you know, it's kind of nice if, you know, that could happen. I mean, I could do it now, but my computer overheats a lot, so it shuts down. So I'll have to figure out how to do it. But, I mean, I can play the game in 4K, but I can't play in 4K and stream it at 1080p. The computer just gets way too hot. So, and now I don't have thermal or anything like. I mean, I don't have liquid cooling or stuff like that. But I mean, if I did that, then maybe a possibility. But no, I'll have to figure it out when, you know. I mean, more and more stuff just keep on coming out. And, you know, like the new graphics cards that just came out. I mean, those are just. It's like, come on. You know, the new processors that just came out. It's like, geez, oh Pete's, guys. You know, I mean, it's going to cost you $10,000 to build a computer here pretty soon. You know, but I mean, they're going to be fantastic. I mean, I can't wait to see some of the games that are coming out. Yeah, I mean, I've never done liquid cooling before. I've always had enough success with fans. You know, it's all about placement and airflow and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's just, it's right now I need something else. So, I mean, I do have room to add more fans and stuff like that. But I haven't done it yet. Bussy. Tight end? Right? Man, you're like making me trying to remember all these old 1980s Lions here. I can't remember those stuff. Yeah, hey, look at that. At least I remember position on some people. Baxter? Wow, okay. Yeah, who was Bussy then? Dexter. Dexter Bussy? Is that his name? See, now I'm just drawing a blank. I knew him. I wouldn't have guessed that. All right, we are done with this one here. I think we're all done. So we got to get down here to this field. So we're going to move the equipment down there. So yeah, we planted 129 in this field here. There's 203 in this field. 173, 80, and 49, and 87. So, I mean, these are the fields that I've planted. As you can see, there's so many trees planted now. So, all right, we're going to head down here and then look at grinding that stuff. And then I don't know if there's a land bridge here or if we're going to have to go down here to get over. I think there's a land bridge right here. But. All right, where are we going? We are going this way, right? Yep. Okay, we'll bring the planter on down first. And yes, you can cut these saplings down too, so be careful when you're planting them. If you're walking around with your chainsaw, you can cut them in half. Or not cut them in half, but cut them down. Sims had a... Oh, yeah, I remember him being a halfway decent runner. I mean, that whole NFL was completely different back then. Oh, yes, look at all these stumps that we're going to have to get to grind. So much joy. So much joy. I just love stump grinding. How can he throw to Sims? Am I stuck on this tree? Seriously, am I stuck on this tree? At least I don't have to go far to get the... Oh, wait, I'm right here. I don't want to go there. No, let's not go back the same way. Was that back when the day when they used to have the plays where the quarterback was the receiver? All right, guys, just another friendly reminder. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button too. You know, turn on that little bell notification, all that fun, good stuff. And if you want, you can join us on Discord here. Well, that way you get to know some things that are going on and all that other good stuff. And if you want, you can join me on Twitch, where most of the time I am streaming. He's got 201 yards. Jeez, oh Pete's. And let's give some love out to the other awesome content creators that are out there. Everybody knows the G-Man out there. Go watch his stuff. He puts out excellent content. One day he'll be back to normal again here. And everyone knows the Deuce. I mean, you got to know the Deuce. Another one who puts out excellent content out there. Does a great job. And then got to give some loving to a good old AO Mike. So if you could drop them all a follow, that would be greatly appreciated. They would love it. If you haven't done already. You haven't watched who yet? Mike? Mike does Farmers Dynasty, Lumberjacks Dynasty, and he does some other games too. He does a lot of survival type games. I mean, he knows that he needs a new mic. He knows that. So don't get kind of discouraged when you hear the sound quality, but I mean, he puts out good videos, and he doesn't go live a lot. He will go live every now and then, but he's doing in the time and making the videos out. So, and a lot of his videos are pretty short too, like 15, 20 minutes long. So, he does a lot of cutting. Me, I don't know. I'm too lazy for that stuff. I know I need to do it. I could have a lot more or a lot more subscribers if I did that. Live streaming is so much easier than than making content videos, I think. Game Edge does survival too? Yeah. Yeah, I know Mike is playing the Infected right now. I think that's what he's doing. So, if you know anything about the Infected game. Alright, I think we're going to just finish grinding this field here. And then probably call it a day. I can only handle so much stump grinding before I just start losing my mind. Come on. Get in there. Oh, we need a handbrake so bad. I mean, we've been going on for almost 2.5 hours, though, so that's pretty good. Come on, you were green. Yeah, I'm trying to think if he put one out yesterday or not. I think he did. I think he put out, or maybe it was Friday. I don't think he put anything out. Yeah, it might have been Friday that his last video he put out. .356 in the third. Oh, the time? But yeah, all you gotta do is check his link out, and I mean, all his videos are up there. He's got quite a bit of uploads, so. I know, I think I'm closing up on 500 uploads, actually. I should have started streaming a long time ago. Alrighty. Lots of stupid stumps here. I haven't watched Dagger win in a long time. Does he still put out new stuff for Farmers Dynasty or no? Or is Peanut right now the only one who's really putting out Farmers Dynasty stuff still? He does still put out? Wow. I need to go back to that game just to do it. I mean, money is not an issue in that game right now. All I'm trying to do is get 1,000,000 social points and have my kids grow up. That's all. That's the only two things I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of waiting on the DLC to come out. He role plays? Does he role play? He role plays Farmers Dynasty? I never could have. I mean, I don't know about the role playing thing. I mean, I guess you could do it. I mean, I know people are doing it. Oh, he role plays the survival games. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know. You have to do it kind of just right, though, to get the... Roleplay can go so right and so wrong at the same time. But farms? Come on. You were green. Oh, lots of grinding stumps here. He's got a good story. That's good. I mean, that's the thing. You'd have to pretty much script everything, and that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. And I mean, if you got the time to do it, by all means, do it. I would love to do that kind of stuff. I just don't have the time. I mean, just ask Eric. I've been trying to get to see his Minecraft stuff for 6-8 months now. I don't have the time. I mean, I've seen it when he was in process of it, but I haven't seen it in a long time. He's on his 3rd season. Wow. Oh, you don't want to go over the stump? Is that it? Fine. We'll go around the stump and try to go on top of it then. There we go. Come on. Guess he's done since 15. Wow. Oh, he's done it since... Yeah, I mean... See, that's the thing. That's where I kind of wish I started streaming earlier. I was one of those people that first got Farmers Dynasty also. Back when it was in early access. Right when they were having all their troubles and everything on Steam. And they were going through all the legal stuff and all that. I mean, I was with them through all that. And just never streamed an entire episode. I didn't stream Farmers Dynasty until it finally got released. So, and I kind of regret that. But I mean, I've only been streaming them. I mean, this right here marks 1 year that I've been streaming. So, I think it's around the end of the month or something like that where I've been streaming. Or mid-month or something like that. But yeah. So, I haven't been doing it that long, and I've learned a lot since I've started and all that good stuff. So, but he sounds totally different. That's good. I mean, yeah, as long as he keeps on changing it up. Then imagine when you need to grind all this. Oh, I know. That's why I'm hoping we get workers. I so want workers just so they can do the grinding. But I got 3 years before these all these will grow. So I got time. And I'm not gonna. It's not like, you know, like on the one field that has 200 trees on it. You think I'm gonna cut 200 down at one time? You know how many logs that would be? Different mic. What's up, Jeremy? Glad to have you here. You caught me right at the end, though. Another day is almost done here. And just think, I mean, we've only played a day and a half in this game. TD number 3. All right, how the heck am I going to get this one here? Can I do it from the back ways? Nope. I get way too much speed. Come on, don't get stuck on the stump. Come on, get off the stump. You're getting it. There you go. You know, for a four-wheel drive tractor, this thing struggles a lot of times. $145 yards rushing. Wow. I don't know if Stafford's ever had more than 50 yards rushing. Yeah, for Sims, yeah. No, back then those quarterbacks could do everything. I mean, they really didn't need to. They didn't really throw a lot, though. That's the thing. I mean, tight ends were used a lot. The receivers didn't run the very long routes. You know, everything was kind of close. I'd say within 20 yards of each other. Really? Come on. Come on. We're on it. We're on it. Were they long passes or long runs after the catch? Probably 35 yards? Okay. How many stumps are on here? This one actually had quite a bit of trees on here. Too freaking many? Yeah, exactly. And just think, after we plant it, there's going to be even more. So many more. I mean, this area is relatively, it's flat-ish, we'll say that. It's flat-ish. So we should be able to get quite a bit of trees on here. I think one of the biggest ones, I want to say Gargoyle got 490 trees on. So I think that's the biggest field he's found so far. And that was the one out by the store. Yeah, I know. It'd be nice. See, that's why I'm so hoping we get workers here. This reminds me of the plowing jobs in Farmers Dynasty. Or not the plowing jobs, but when you have your fields, and I mean, I hate it plowing. I don't know why. I just hate it plowing. I didn't mind anything else. I just hate it plowing. Come on, turn green. Probably make the ground better. Oh yeah, that'd be another thing too. If you could level out this terrain a little bit, that would be really nice. I mean, I guess it won't be that bad. I don't know if they plan on making the hitboxes a little bit bigger, but I mean, these hitboxes are really small. On this, like I couldn't even back up to that one. The stump's too tall, so I can't get the. I only can come in from one way. I am done with the shattering. The last video came out today. The shattering part 4. So, or act 4. That's the end. So there should be 6 videos in total. One I did of the demo. There's chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. And then I did a replay of chapter 1 just to find out what was in the safe. And I cannot get to this stupid stump. Yeah, it's very good. I want to say they're about 45 minutes long each video. So, but yeah. Just ignore me like normal and just pay attention to the story that's going on. Very good story. But no, the next walking simulator, I guess I'll call that game, will probably be the Stanley Parable. And I know that's an older game, but it's another game that I have it and I've never played it. So why not play it? You see me when I looked in the safe? Yeah. Yeah, that was chapter 1. Chapter 2 is probably the most disturbing chapter. When you go back into his childhood. Oh, man, he had a messed up childhood. Chapter 3 is really cool. The graphics on it are really nice. Chapter 4 is when your mind is going to go bonkers. Oh, come on. We had green. I had green. Well, you don't... I mean, they're not going to show you a game where they lost. I wonder why they're showing such an old game, though. Oh, come on. How am I going to get this one? So this is where this is the problem when they're on hills. Could be. I mean, I'm wondering if something else was scheduled and it got canceled. Or if it's is it like an anniversary type game? Seriously, how many stumps are here? I didn't think there was this many stumps in this field. We've been grinding stumps here for at least a half an hour. Just grinding stumps. Don't know, didn't see the beginning? Okay. Well, you figured they would have a like a little thing at the bottom or something like that. Where, you know, explaining what they're doing. I mean, was the NFL originally supposed to start this weekend? I mean, maybe, or, you know, instead of a preseason game, because all the preseason stuff got canceled. Well, no. Preseason was never on Fox, though. Or, well, yeah, it was. I guess it was. So maybe that could be it. Hard to say. What time is it? 10:30. Wow. It starts. Yeah, I know it's when it starts, but when was it originally supposed to start? You know, when was the original first date? You know, because all the TV networks were going to start. Yeah, I know we're going to have high school football. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm glad that we get to have football, but I don't know because, you know, in high school there'll be no testing at all. And are they going to allow spectators? I mean, I guess they would probably allow like so many per player, you know, so their family can watch. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, they got to have somebody there, you know, because they are minors. So I'm going to guess that they would be allowed to have at least a family member there. I felt bad for all the seniors of last year, all the seniors that are, you know, starting this year. I mean, they're missing out on so much stuff. I mean, I do feel bad for my own son. I mean, he never, you know, had a graduation ceremony. He never had prom. You know, none of that. So school just ended in March, and now he's starting college, and it's all online. I mean, just different world right there. You finally got a field? Are we done? Are we finally done? I mean, we don't own anything up here, do we? No. It was grass? What's wrong with the grass field? I think we're finally done over here. Oh, no, I see one right there. Oh, maybe. Is that one? Yes, that's one. I don't know. I always liked the grass. I mean, as a player, I preferred the grass over the turf. Oh, and there's another one. They like to hide in this grass. Oh, and there's that one. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Ugh. See, and I wish it would tell you how many stumps are left, but your engineering site does absolutely nothing here. So you're kind of running blind. I mean, you don't see a line of how big the field is or anything, or the plot or land or lot or whatever you want to call it. You played guard and tackle. I played quarterback, defensive end, cornerback, linebacker, punter. I played them all. I liked playing defense. I liked hitting people. I didn't like getting hit so much. I was a good quarterback too, but I did not like getting hit. All right, I think we're done. All right, so yeah, we are going to plant on the next day here. We'll just get hooked up here. So this field was, we're just going to run out the birch here. How much do we got? We got 224 to go. I don't think this field's going to take 224, so we might be able to do this field and some of this field before we need to go buy more. And we just buy them here, so when we make our way down there, we'll stop by the lumber mill and check it out. But yeah, let's go. Yep, and my forklift's still parked in the bush. Check out my dryers here. Do we have anything that's dry? 15. So 2 more days. And five and a half more days. So 6 days. So yep, nothing ran through the mill today. How much do we have here? We have, come on, find it for me here. 323 plank crates ready to create. 323. And we have 57 chipboard, and now for the bark. We did unload the bark last stream, but we have just 4,000 kilograms. So yeah, we did empty it out last time. So just to make sure, so we didn't overload anything. So, but let's make sure that the greenhouse has water. Nothing is ready to be picked up yet, but it should be ready before the end of the year. It is only the 18th of September. We are still in year 1, everybody. We have not fast forwarded time. We have been grinding this out as much as we can. That's why we don't have any flowers planted anymore, because they won't be done before the end of the year. I do want to see, can cut down a bit before it even lags a bit. Yeah, they fixed the lag. So the lag is fixed. How many shampoos can we make? Only 6. And we can make 5 lotions. So that's pretty good. What is the mountain? Oh, that's the strong man. Work smart. I'm assuming that is the speed, huh? I mean, the sun potion, no more hunger or need for. That would be nice, but the suntail is not in the game yet, as far as I know, or the moonberry. That is not. These two are not in the game. So, and I don't know what the owl potion would really do. Improves your vision at night. I mean, I don't know. And then I want to know what these are going to be. Unique recipes. What are these going to be? You know? I mean, I'm wondering if we can cook meat later on in the game. You know, I mean, because going off of what we can buy already at the stores, the only thing that we can't do anything about is the processed stuff. So, okay, yep, we're getting a lot of stuff that we can do here. So we should be able to be all right by the end of the month here, and we should be able to sell a bunch of stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna go up here and we're gonna start saving it. It must be like your vision. Yeah, I know it's like my vision, but I mean, I'm just trying to think of what, you know, I mean, do we need that potion in order to see like a certain a certain object or something like that, you know? And it looks like we spent about $2,000 today. Yep, just about $2,000 today. So that was from buying everything. from all the food that we bought. So it's not too bad, but anyways, guys, I am out of here. Don't forget you can join my Discord there. And if you haven't done it already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. This is the Twitch. Oh, Gargoyle, you caught me right when I'm leaving. But speaking of the Gargoyle, go make sure you give him some love over there, all right? Give him some loving. And we cannot forget the Deuce. Or Mr. A.O. Mike. Come on, there we go. But we are out of here, guys. Yep. So, again, guys, stay safe. Don't forget to like. See y'all later. Peace.